So last week, one of our ad sets had a $20 cost cap on it, but it ended up spending $34 for one single sale. We didn't get a warning. We didn't get any errors from Facebook. Facebook just did it. Now, if this has happened to you, what a lot of people might think is Facebook broken? Is something wrong with my ad sets? Is my cost cap set up wrong? But that is not the case. Your cost cap is not broken, and that is exactly what I'm going to explain in this video. In this video, I'm going to explain how cost caps actually work, and this is something that I don't see anyone else talk about on the internet, on YouTube, and this is something that's going to help you not only save thousands of dollars, but also if you understand how to actually use cost caps properly, you're going to end up making thousands of dollars when you try to scale. Now, if you're watching my channel for the first time and you don't know who I am, my name is Joshua. I've been in the space for about 8 years. I started my first e-commerce brand about 8 years ago. So I've been running ads for 8 years now. And since then, we've worked with multiple clients, helping them build and scale their stores to multi six figures a month. What I'm going to share with you in this video is not theory, it's actual practice that we do on a day-to-day basis. This is all tested and I've learned this through trial and error. So everything I'm going to share in this video is going to be very useful, very helpful. Make sure you watch till the end. It's going to help you make a ton of money. With that being said, let's jump right into it. So first and foremost, let's start with understanding what cost cap actually is. And I can tell you it's not what most beginners think. Here's the assumption that most beginners make. And the reason why I know this is because I talk to a lot of you guys on a daily basis. I'm offering free audits to subscribers. This is just a way of me giving back to you guys for being a part of the channel. And this will do a free A to Z audit, complete audit of your Facebook ad account, tell you exactly where you're losing money, tell you exactly how to improve it and how you can make more money. The way to apply for this is very simple. It's a free form. You can find the link to that in the description. Go fill it out. We'll reach back to you and we'll do a free audit for you. Or you can also book a free one-on-one call with me. We'll hop on a call, help you figure out what is the reason why you're not making money, how to get your ads to perform better, and overall help you make more sales. With that being said, let's jump right into actually what cost cap is. And again, it's not what most people assume it to be. What most people think is if you set a cap of $20, Facebook is going to spend $20 per sale. But that is not the reality. That is completely wrong. Your cost cap is an average target. It's not a ceiling. What that basically means is Facebook is allowed to spend more than your cap on any single sales as long as it believes it can balance that out with cheaper sales later. Again, as long as it believes it can balance it out with cheaper sales later on. I want you to hear that very carefully because this is very important. Facebook is allowed to spend more than your cost cap if it thinks it can balance it out with cheaper sales later on. Now, this is something that a lot of people don't understand, and why this is important and why this even catches a lot of experienced advertisers off guard is because picture this, you set a cap of $20, day one, you get a sale for $34. A lot of people are gonna think instinctively is something is wrong with your ads. So they end up turning off the campaign, end up turning off the ads and make a bunch of major changes. But this isn't Facebook malfunctioning. It is Facebook functioning how it's supposed to. And the problem is most people don't understand that because they don't know how things actually work. But Facebook at this point, or let's say if you get a sale for $34, but you set your cost cap at $20, what Facebook is trying to do is trying to find the best way to get the cheapest sale, bring the average of your cost per sale down to $20. So judging your cost caps much earlier is actually gonna kill the performance because you're going off of wrong data. What that means is when you're going off of wrong data, you're gonna make the wrong decisions. Now, why most will give up on cost caps completely is because they don't understand that Facebook would rather spend nothing than spend a lot of money to try to get your average around the cost cap that you've set. What this basically means is Facebook is trying to save you from losing your ass. So sometimes when you see that your cost cap ad sets are not spending money, people will think something is broken and they turn it off or they make any major changes, and that puts the whole campaign off. But that is not the case. What it basically means is Facebook might spend a lot of money in the initial stages to find customers to average out based on the cost cap that you've set. And eventually, if it's not able to find that, it is going to stop spending. The budget will sit unspent and the ads will stop delivering. It might look broken to a lot of people, but it's actually Facebook being cautious with your money without having to just spend it for the sake of it. And this is why you need to understand how cost caps actually work. Because if you don't know how it actually works, you're going to think something's wrong, you're going to make major changes, and you're going to lose your ass when you're trying to run ads and try to scale with cost caps. So then the question comes, well, how do you actually use cost caps the right way to scale profitably? And this is how you do it. Now, we have ad accounts spending multi-five figures a single day. And there's one rule that we follow and we never break. We never cap an ad before it's proven its real cost. And I'm going to delve deeper into it because this is very important for you to understand. A brand new ad, what's going to happen is it'll go into what we call the testing phase, right? And in this phase, there is no caps. It is completely uncapped because we want to understand, well, what is the honest average cost of acquisition for this specific ad? And that is very important to understand and figure out before we set a cost cap on it, because if not, you're setting a number based out of thin air, right? It's not based off of real data. So it's very important that you do proper testing, you have a proper testing phase to figure out, well, what is the actual cost of acquisition for that specific ad, for that specific creative, to run it in a proper setting of a cost cap. So what I want you to do next is go into your ad account and I want you to look at these couple of things. If your cost cap feels unpredictable, number one, I want you to stop blaming the algorithm. It's not Facebook that's wrong. You just want to check these three things. Number one, is the ad cap before it had enough sales to prove its real cost? Again, have you done proper testing to figure out, well, what is the actual cost of acquisition for that ad? Number two, is your cap set below what it's realistically capable of? This is a very important question to ask. And number three, have you actually given it enough days of data before judging it? Most broken cost cap campaigns aren't actually broken. And trust me, again, we do audits every single day for multiple accounts. And I can tell you with experience, it's not the case where the cost cap campaign is actually broken. It's just people don't know how to read the data the right way, if they are even giving it enough time to get proper data, right? Now, once you understand this, once you understand your cost cap is not a ceiling, it's an average, all of the confusion and the way you perceive cost caps is going to go away. And that is going to set the right foundation for you to then be able to run proper campaigns and scale effectively with cost caps. Now, I have a couple of videos where I've explained the exact scaling strategy that we use to run cost cap campaigns to scale. You'll find it in the description. I'll also put it in the I button above. You can click it, watch it right after this. But this is the foundation that you need to understand how cost cap works. Now, like I mentioned at the start of the video, we offer free audits to subscribers. All you have to do is subscribe to the channel, then click the first link in the description. It's a very simple form. You fill it out. We reach out to you. We do a full audit of your ad account. In this, we'll tell you exactly what's working, what's not, and how to fix it. Again, this is completely free. Just a way of me giving back to you guys for being a part of the channel. Also, for free one-on-one consultation calls. This is limited. It's going to go away soon. So take advantage of it while it's available. Again, just a way of me giving back to you guys. All I ask is you subscribe, you leave a like, leave a comment, say cap in the comment section below if you want me to make more videos on cost caps. With that being said, I hope you found this video valuable and I'll see you in the next one.